Alright, hey there, just wanted to show you my game for the game jam. It is uploaded, just uploaded the latest version 46 seconds ago, and this is the version I'm planning to submit here. Just going to run through it one last time and make sure it's playable. And I'll demonstrate how the game works because it is currently Windows only, and you get a big nasty scary message about it. So I figured I'd just go ahead and play it so you can see what it's like, and talk to you a little bit about kind of how it works, and do a little bit of a post-mortem on it. So it's a pretty big package size. Shows 16 megabytes, and inside it's, I don't know, probably closer to 30 or 40 because it actually bundles a whole Python 3.9 executable with it and all of the Pygame stuff, which is a bunch of like C++ kind of native binaries. Python is only 4 megabytes. But anyway, if you run this executable, you get this big scary message, and that's because I don't have any sort of certificate to sign to kind of prove that I'm not some nefarious actor. I'm just some random executable on the internet. But if you do go ahead and run it anyway, then this is what it looks like. This title screen doesn't move or anything, it's kind of boring. Just kind of sets up the scene. The idea is that your ship is damaged and pirates are on their way to kick your butt. So this little white ship here is your ship, and these guys are coming to basically scrap you. When you play the game, you've got this little time ticking down. This is time until the pirates. This is your amount of fuel, which also you can see is ticking down slowly. And the item on the left is kind of energy, which I got like a little chocolate bar showing you. So I'm probably going to lose because it's actually pretty tight. So it is a deck building game. So you can play cards that do things like add another card or increase one of these resources at the expense of another, so you can kind of leapfrog your way up. Fuel is generally a losing trade, so you spend more energy than you get back on fuel. You can also go the other way, so you can get more fuel back by spending energy. So the idea is to kind of balance your way up and kind of leapfrog your way to victory. You also have the notion of like effects, which basically run immediately and do something, and also personnel, which are people that you can kind of imagine being like, asleep on the ship or in cryostasis or something. So I'm going to get this junior officer, which lets me draw more cards once I play them. They've got a cost, in this case 10 energy, which is pretty cheap. I'm going to have a big breakfast, also adds energy. I'm getting really low on fuel. I'm going to die if I run out of fuel. Oh, we just had a pirate pop in. So they're getting closer. That will increase more and more as the skull timer counts down. Let's grab another card. +1 to draw is pretty good, but I'm definitely getting worried. I think we're probably not going to win this one. Doing good on energy, so we went ahead and used some fuel to buy me some more. There is a timer on the deck, as you can see. It's one of the few timers that actually kind of show you show you what the value is. We got 148 seconds. We got another pirate. So I'm just going to try and get through this. I really need to get rid of this draw time, or draw more cards. So both of those just kind of help me with resource acquisition. Now, I did just buy more fuel, and that was probably a foolish move because I don't have enough energy to do pretty much anything. Luckily, I got a breakfast card. More pirates. There's another big breakfast card. I'm going to go ahead and grab it because I'm so resource starved, but really I need a better card. Something like, I call them like delicious dinners, and I forget what the other one is. Lucid Juice is really good. That's a really good fuel card, but it is expensive. It costs 90 energy, but it's a really good value ratio. And you can see too, I forgot to mention this, the way you win the game is by playing this card, which costs 300 fuel. So I got to get this number to 300 and play this card before anything runs out, which is not going to happen. So I'm going to try and win here. Bridge officer is really good. He increases my draw a lot more than the regular officer. So we should have really good draw times now. So hey, we might have a chance. Large lunch. I desperately need that. All right. Let's see. You can see there's some usability problems. It's just pretty awkward, but you know, it is what it is. It's game jam game. This in about, I think 32 hours or so is what I figured. I spent on it in the last 4 days. Is that large? Yeah, large lunch is good. Okay, we got 40 seconds left and we're nowhere near the 100, but we do have good cards. Oh, I don't have enough. I don't have enough to play loose the juice. That would have been a big help. Really need to loose that juice. There we go. Oh, I just don't have enough resources for it. 19 seconds left before we die. Alright, well, it's good. I meant to die. Oh, you can see the pirates are really stacking up us now. Oh gosh, I'm getting nervous. Oh, 240, it's gonna be close. Oh man. Here's the card we need to win to play. 1 second. Oh man, look how close we were. We had 283. And the ship exploded. You lost because you ran out of pirates. That's a bug. That's funny, you ran out of pirates. I'm gonna call that time instead of pirates. Let me go ahead and fix that real quick. I basically, I have like a single word. There we go. Alright. I'll go ahead and play the build version of it. And I do plan on putting this up on GitHub. So I do have to delete the assets. So it'll be hard for you to run. You'd have to figure out how to get those assets in place because I don't have the right to distribute those. Sorry, I keep hitting the wrong button there. Publish. Need to run as main. Alright, now we're going to try and win this one. And if so, this will be the demo kind of reel that we put up on the website. Alright, so I'm going to move fast here. Not going to talk through it too much. This is going to reduce my cooldown. I don't really need fuel yet, so I'm going to wait, which is brutal, but I really want to preserve that energy. Alright, big breakfast. There we go. We got some good energy. I can afford fuel now, but I'm going to pass for now. Bridge officer is good. It's expensive, though. Generally, how it is every upgrade card is better. It's more cost efficient, but sometimes it can be hard to play cards that are more expensive. That was a good fuel card. Feeling good about fuel. Bridge officer costs 30 energy. Yeah, we got it, but we're really low on fuel. So I'm going to go ahead and play this, and now we're doing pretty good. We're balanced. But now I just played a good fuel card. Which is good, but I'm really low on resources. So I need some breakfast type foods. Large lunch will do. There are some good other cards that I just didn't get right there. But I'm just hurting for resources. Like there's cards I can't play right now. So let's go through one more. We're going to skip again. We're not going to play any more fuel just because the energy is so low. So we desperately need cards like large lunch. So really a big part of the game is just balancing. You really need to build a balanced deck because as you add more cards, it's harder to get the cards that like you need. So one thing that's been kind of fun, at least I think it's been fun, has been like when you get down to the end of the game and you finally get enough resources and you can't get to the card that you need to win the game. This one, because there's so many cards you have to cycle through in your deck and you don't have fast enough draw or big enough draw. We're doing good though. I would say that we are winning so far. Go 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 is a good fuel card. We'll grab it. We're still low on resources, and so really any card that we grab is kind of risky that doesn't give us more of that because that's our bottleneck. See the pirates are adding up here. Breakfast is good. Our cooldown, our deck cooldown time is pretty good. Oh, that's expensive, but let's do it. Oh, there we go. Delicious dinner. Alright, that was the card that we needed. Hopefully we'll draw it soon. And add a card. It's expensive, but I'm hoping that we didn't get it. I was hoping we would get the energy card there. Large lunch. Yep. 90 seconds. We're starting to get really scared now. Oh, geez. You can see I've got some cool upgrades, but right now I really need energy. And then I think I can get that food there. I think we're still doing okay. So now we should have really good draw times. 4 seconds. Which is about as fast as I can go. 1 card draw is really good for us. But still, that energy. Gambled, didn't get an energy card there. It's okay. 2/3 of the way there, we got 50 seconds. I'm going to pass on those. The value ratio just isn't there for those. Ah, geez. I've got the fuel, I just have not had the energy this match. Alright, I'm going to do it. We need 40 more fuel and we can win the game, assuming we can get back to this card in time. Oh, we can. We did it. Yes! We won the game with seconds left. Alright, that was fun. So, yeah, that's the game. We didn't get to see a lot of like the personnel, which are basically permanent buffs, but you got to kind of see what it's like. So I think it's fun. I think I'll probably spend some more time developing it at a later time. I'd like to do a web version of it, but that's the gist of it. That's the game I made for the first Coding Blacks game jam called Get Outta Here.